All right, now to our next conversation. We see Nigeria's gift card market, which includes iTunes gift card, Amazon gift card, Google Play Store gift cards, and a couple of others. We see data published by a Dublin-based research and markets, a research market firm shows that the gift card market in Nigeria grew by 16.7% from $1.4 billion in 2021 to about 1.2 billion in 2020. That's a move up there, and expected to grow by about 21.4% to reach $1.7 billion in 2022. Quite an interesting movement there. But we have Tolu Lawal, Creative Director, Hardcore Digital Consultants, right here to break this down for us. Good morning. Great to have you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so first of all, how does this, gift card market actually work?
Yeah, so gift card is essentially an alternate method of payment. It's literally a new method of payment where you can purchase products and services from businesses. It's also used as a product growth strategy for businesses to increase sales, build awareness, and essentially drive new consumer conversion. So basically, as the report said, the growth of the gift card market in Nigeria right now grew by 16.7%. So we're looking at a growth of 1.2 to 1.4, and in 2022 we're looking at 1.7 billion. So it really just goes to show the impact and the exponential growth that this gift card market is currently having in Nigeria.
Yeah, quite an incredible growth. But where is the demand coming from?
The demand really is. I would put that on the COVID-19 pandemic period. Essentially, what COVID did was it limited physical interactions across the world and also in Nigeria. So with limited physical interaction, it meant there was more being done online. There was more shopping being done online. People were less likely to actually go to their favorite stores to purchase, and they were more likely to use gift card. Then when you're trading, when you're giving friends or families a token of appreciation, as opposed to the usual physical gifts, people are now adopting the usage of gift cards. Yeah,
quite interesting. But these gift cards are mostly international cards, so that means you have to buy them with USD.
Yeah,
that translates to importation.
Definitely, yes, it is. Most of these gift cards are actually international gift cards, such as iTunes gift card. The mostly adopted ones are the iTunes gift card, the Google Play gift card, the Steam gift cards, and the Amazon gift card. And these are all international gift cards. So yes, you're right.
So that's not good. That's taking most of the dollars out of the country.
Yeah.
So how does it work for you? Don't we have Nigerian gift cards?
Yeah, we actually do have Nigerian gift cards. Okay. So at the end of the day, it's a growth in adoption. At the end of the day, the craze came from the international scene, and now Nigerian brands are beginning to adopt it. And even in our product growth strategy, we make it paramount that we also adopt such strategies, because the gift card really is a way of adopting new consumers. So people are storing their money in a gift card for future use, and that way you know that you are most likely able to tie consumers down with finances in your business, in your organization. So it's a great product strategy that Nigerian brands are beginning to imbibe, and yeah.
So that keeps that practically helps keeps customers within your framework, the framework of your business.
Exactly. So they don't take the money out.
Okay. So how does this add value, to the Nigerian economy?
Essentially, you have people from the international scene bringing in gift cards to the Nigerian scene, which also serves as I'll call it a capital investment for the Nigerian economy, for the Nigerian scene. So yeah, this is very valuable to us.
And another interesting thing, I hear people trade them.
Yes.
How does trading work, with gift cards?
Well, they can be traded to Bitcoin or cash using peer-to-peer platforms. So this is once again, with each phase comes a new development, and these new developments are being adopted across the world. So new developments have seen that gift cards can be traded into cryptocurrency or cash using peer-to-peer
Yeah,
platforms.
because I get a lot of adverts, saying buy your gift card, buy this,
Yeah,
sell
yeah,
it, and
yeah.
but what are the risks? Is there a possibility of being scammed with these
Yeah,
cards?
well, for every new development comes a risk, so it is understandable. Or every decision, every move, every development, every product has its merits and demerits, and that's just not different from gift cards.
Yeah, and most people that deal with gift cards somehow also deal with cryptocurrencies. Any relationship there?
Well, the relationship once again is now with development and growth, it's a lot easier to convert your gift card into cryptocurrency. And with ease comes adoption. So when you give people ease, then you're giving them access. So there's just more access and ease, and that is what we see now with the growth in the union of gift card and cryptocurrency.
All right, so you spoke about gift cards being used to increase sales earlier. What other strategies can you recommend, to brands to actually, push sales and retain customers?
Oh, thank you very much. Michael Brenner, who is the CEO of a leading content marketing firm, once said that content marketing is essentially the what bridges the gap between what the brands want, what the brands have to offer, and what the consumers want. And I really feel like in product growth, there's an underrated strategy which is content marketing, and which is now there are more eyes on it. The world is understanding that okay, with more investment in content marketing, you can save from exorbitant investment in promotions and the likes. So there's a whole lot of strategy. If I start now, we're going into like 30 to 40 to 50.
Yeah.
But essentially, we have the use of paid advertising. We have the use of digital banners. We have the use of several mechanics.
Right.
But the ones that I personally feel are underrated right now is content marketing, and I feel like there's so much, especially in the social media scene. In Nigeria, we have a population of 200 million. We have about 100 internet users. These are facts from January 2021. And we have about 33 million social media users. So you're looking at a 20%, I would say 16 to 20% of the population being housed on social media. And it's just like a faster means to onboard these consumers, potential consumers, if I put it that way.
Right.
So yeah, a product growth strategy that I believe is underrated right now is content marketing. A lot of brands are beginning to be involved in it, which is creating content that is actually relatable and shareable to the average consumer and ties directly to the products that you have to offer. So these are the product growth strategies that I personally am interested in seeing how brands utilize it, and I'm also very much interested in utilizing it for a lot of my clients.
Quite interesting. But how do you see this, sector growing, from 2022, next 5 years? Are there any, investment opportunities there that one could actually position, early, before it becomes big?
Of course. Right now, we have independent bodies who are content creators in the social media scene and outside of the social media scene. So what used to be the traditional TV commercial before is now being adopted into 30 seconds social media content. Brands that used to invest millions into TV commercials that would last for 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes now can use not even up to quarter of that budget to invest in social media visual content that would give, if not the same return or barely close to the same leads generation of the previous investment. So the independent bodies have realized this, and they are beginning to become leaders in this front, which is in creating content. And I also see a potential for brands to also have in-house content creation teams, content creation platforms that can actually foster the growth of content creation, using to onboard consumers, using to engage consumers, and using to drive leads. Because at the end of the day, content is fire, social media is gasoline.
Quite interesting. And talking about social media, you know, so many platforms now. And one that's caught my attention is TikTok. A lot of people are using TikTok for all those short videos. And how's that working for?
Well, TikTok is really, I would say, is a ticking time bomb, and in a positive way. One of the leading TikTokers, Maiwa Sonariwo, you should actually see the kind of content that these people actually put out. It's engaging content that actually drives shareability on social media, whereby people actually engage with this content that drives promotions for brands. So while you see these people who have the audience, they have the numbers, and they have the skill. So all brands need to do is tap into their audience, their skill, and their numbers, and they'll be able to promote the brand's objectives to their consumers. TikTok is a really great platform. I see so much potential, especially in 2022, on the platform.
And I hear, you know, most people that sell on these social media platforms, they talk about, you know, obviously with Twitter being on ban recently, they're back now. Is Twitter still working for them?
Yeah. At the end of the day, I feel like it's a case of adaptation. So when Twitter got banned, a lot of content creators adapted to the other existing social media platforms. And now that it is back, you see a lot of them going back, onboarding and continuing the campaigns, continuing the creative content they dish out, continuing the amazing insights that we benefit from Twitter. So now that it's back, I look forward to executing, you know, really innovative campaigns on these social media networks.
Quite interesting. Well, I'll see if I'll get on board in this.
You definitely should.
Quite an interesting industry there. All right, Tolu Lawal, creative director, Hardcore Digital Consultant. It was great having you.
Thank you very much.
And enjoy the rest of the